Mic check, mic check. What up, what up, what up, what up, what's up, y'all? Hey, John Sanderson. Sorry, I'm 1 minute late. I'm never late. I had a phone call. And the guy kept talking to me about our program, actually. And I was explaining it to him. And I probably just got a little carried away with that guy. But I looked at the clock and I was like, 4:31, no! But yes, we started the show. We are ready to go. I actually set up for the show at 3:30. So it's already set up. I have to set up all this stuff. It takes like 20 minutes. And I don't think anyone knows the behind the scenes work, but it reminds me of what you guys do and what you guys go through. It's like you do all this stuff that no one has any clue that you're doing. And I think it's a very interesting process because all they see are the results. They see that oh my God, he's so good. I want to do that. I want to be that. And what they think is happening is that you're just naturally good. They think that you were born into it. They think that it just naturally works. And they don't understand the hours, the seconds and the minutes and the hours and the days and the years that you put into it. And they don't understand that during that time you were frustrated. What up, Jace? I see you. Check it in the comment section if you're here. They don't understand that you were frustrated during those times. They don't understand that it was incredibly hard. They don't understand the hours that your parents put into it, that your coaches put into it. They don't understand the arguments that took place when you were I think I need this, and they're you need this, and you're I hate you, Dad, like that. But with that said, I wanted to bring up that you should respect. You should respect those that help you out. All right, you should respect those that help you out, even if they take it too far. All right, so I was talking about Halliburton's dad again, and I was thinking about it, and a coach called me up and said, "Hey, this player that you had before, this couple of kids, what's up with their family? How did you deal with that headache?" And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't. Once they started being crazy, I called them out, and they left because I don't handle that kind of stuff. I'm like, no, you're not going to be rude and stuff like that. But I did appreciate their passion, and their passion is great because when you have a passionate parent, they're going to push you. The bad part is when you do bad or something takes 6 months to get better, they're going to be screaming at you and hitting you maybe. They're like, "What's your problem?" And that's the stupid part. But the good part is that they'll sit out there and pass you the ball for 2 hours. They'll drive you to practice whether you're 45 minutes away or not. All right, that's the good part. Now, if they could balance that would be awesome. But that's not the case. The case is oh, dude, the passionate parents are also the stupid parents. All right, and you have to deal with that, and I understand that. But you have to understand that too. All right, so while you have these passionate parents, the people willing to do anything for you, like my mom who would storm a court, but she'd also driving to practice very, very far away. You have to appreciate what they're willing to give you. It's kind of like Dennis Rodman, all right, where Dennis, yeah, he would go to Vegas and do all the stupid stuff, but he would get you 18 rebounds a game. You have to deal with the good and the bad. For the parents out there who are like this, I implore you to try to fix your negative side and just do the positive side. But with that said, man, you're right. Because the two kids who left, and it was their family that was the cause of all this turmoil. I think that the real problem was the kid. It was one of them especially. But it wasn't really the toxic parents. The toxic parents were pushing him in a good way, I think. It was weird, okay? You don't want them being toxic, but it was going to help him out. The kid just didn't want to work hard. And that was confusing because they were work hard, we want this. And then he didn't want to work hard, so he didn't. And then they didn't want to blame him because they're on his side. So when he doesn't get better, they're well, it's the coach's fault. Oh, it's the program's fault. Oh, it's this other player's fault. And they just have to just kind of try to handle it in their mind. So if you have a dad or a mom who's willing to pass to you every single day, thank them and put up with their nonsense. All right, they're gonna have an extremely Dennis Rodman level of nonsense. They'll get mad over the stupidest things, but I mean, in the end, it should help you out as long as you see it the right way, view it the right way. Same with the crazy coaches. If they're yelling at you, be they're yelling at me because they love me. They're doing it in a stupid way. They're just not. Just like you're a kid and you're not educated in every way, neither are they. This is probably their first kid, maybe second kid. They don't know how to do everything. They're just trying their best. And it's frustrating for them because maybe they didn't play in the NBA. They don't know the steps. They're just making it up on the spot, just like you are. but they're trying their hardest and they're putting their passion into it. Because the moment that you start acting all weird and you're like, I don't like this, this is stupid, you start crying all the time, or like you like don't put in effort, they're out, and then you have no chance. Because now they're not willing to drive you anymore. They're like, no, let's just get you out of this program, especially our program. Dude, our program's crazy. It's the one that's aiming for the NBA. And they're aiming for the NBA. So the moment that you get rid of them and you make them mad because you don't put in the effort, they're going to be like, put you in a regular program to get you off my back. And then they're going to stop passing to you, stop driving you far away, and just say whatever. Then you're part of a program that doesn't put in the work. And the worst part is they'll make you feel good about it. All right? You'll win more games. It'll be easier. You won't even notice. You'll be like, oh, this was so much better. Yeah, look at me. I'm scoring 20 points a game. Look at me. I'm winning all the time. I got a trophy. Yeah. You won't even notice that you suck until you get to high school, and then you're cut. You're like, I was trying to make the NBA and I couldn't make my darn JV team. All right? So appreciate the Tyrese Halliburton dads out there. They are crazy. But man, like you gotta figure it out. You gotta use them as fuel, because what they're doing for you is very, very unique. And I appreciate all of them, even the craziest ones of them all. So thank you, Mom. All right, quote of the day. Go for it. That's easy enough. All right, absolutely go for it. All right, whatever your dreams may be, absolutely go for them. That's just an easy one. All right, go for it with all your heart. I absolutely just go for it. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Don't be like, oh, maybe when I'm a freshman in high school, I'll start shooting shots a day. No. Like right this second. Or maybe I'm not going to be tall enough and blah. No, stop it. You're amazing. All right. Just absolutely just go for it, because why not? Why not swing for the fences? All right. You might as well. Dude, quote of the day, go for it. Let's check a poll question. This poll question is for all y'all out there. All right. The poll question is, could Dominique Wilkins score in today's NBA? Well, you put the answer in the comment section if you'd like, but you get to hear and see Dominique Wilkins answer the question for you. Here he goes.
I had a guy ask me, did I think I could score 15 points a game in today's game?
Could you?
I said, is that a trick question? I said, which quarter? I like, are you serious?
Right.
And I said, I averaged 30 in the hand check era.
Right.
I said, what do you think I do if you can't touch me? I'm like, come on, man. Really? I had a guy ask me, did I?
So yeah, okay, look guys, this error stuff is being taken too far, okay? Look, would Dominique Wilkins score 15 points in today's NBA? So he wasn't a three-point shooter. He could shoot jump shots and stuff like that. But one, he could practice becoming a three-point shooter. But without that, let's just say day one. How many guys do you know who could dunk like this? How many guys are doing like windmill dunks and being able to do all this stuff? I think on day one, it would be like, who the heck is this? He's at least Jalen Green. But look how strong he is. Guys, this is silly. All right? And he was doing all that with people being allowed to hit him. Are people getting stronger these days? Oh, that's one thing that they're not. All right? They are better. They're better shooters, of course. Better ball handlers, of course. But they're not stronger. So this guy had people hitting him, and he was still able to just go right through him. All right? So, no. I just love his answer. 15 points a game. Which quarter? He says he can score 15 points in any given quarter. All right. So, yeah, man. I don't know what y'all think, but it is what it is. All right. What up, Chacon? I see you, baby. All right. Moving on. We got our, what is it? Stuff that we're doing today? The itinerary? Yes. The itinerary of stuff. We got reverse Micans. All right. Reverse Micans, we're facing the opposite way. It's the one that you catch it from block to block. You're scoring a layup. Then we got ball tap, readjust layups. We're gonna be doing all this stuff today. Tatum in and out series. Oh, we got a lot of stuff today. Tatum in and out series is a great one. Between your legs in and out, or between your legs cross. All right. Pump fake jab to step back as well. Deep threes. I might do that one. I might skip that one. I'm not sure though. 2-on-2-on-2 triangle. Spin move series is a great one. Okay, so with everybody, I want to do spin move series. I want to do ball tap readjust. I want to do Tatum in and out series. So I want to definitely do those three. I think we might touch on some of the other ones, possibly. But for the most part, it's just going to be those three since we're doing our combined day today. Then I do want to do like more shooting with the other group, but with our Vegas group, you guys did so well last week. Let's just continue going in that direction. We're going to work on and talk about defense because I think that's going to be our stronghold. But we got to get people in help side rotation a lot better, a lot stronger, a lot faster. So we're going to do a lot of that. And then we're going to also add a pick and roll. So maybe I can add pick and roll defense and help side defense in one drill. Could I do that? Let me see. So if I go 3-on-3, screen across, that's the pick and roll that he rotates over. Or we go skip. Any point in time, like, oh yeah, I got a drill that I just made up in my head on the spot. We're going to do this to help our entire defense out. Oh, I like this so much. I'm going to surprise them with it, but we got a special thing that I just created in my mind. I'm going to have you guys do for a freaking hour. All right, so we're going to do these 3 drills that I just talked about for the first 30 minutes. And then for the hour, you guys are going to be doing one defensive thing. And then the other group will be doing all the rest of the shooting, getting their shots up. We might go to deep threes, but I don't think you guys need all that. But that will be our stuff that we're doing today. All right, let's check our trivia question today. Dun, dun, dun. The exciting trivia question. What do we have? Trivia question is a box. Let's see what's behind the box. All right, good luck in answering it. Whoever answers the most gets a $50 coin by the end of the month. All right, we have a 1-1-1 tie between Austin, Jason, Jacob. Good luck, guys. We got a Haitian NBA player born in Montreal who is also a Sun Devil. What? Who's this guy? That's the question. All right, there's a Haitian NBA Haitian NBA player born in Montreal who is also a Sun Devil. Who is this person? What is this person? You answer it first in the comment section and you win. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to commercial break. That's the answer, and I've already added it right up there. Jace is now at 2 points. It is Dort. Lou something Dort. Luigi Mangione Dort. Yes, Lou Dort. That is the person. His parents were born in Haiti. They moved to Montreal when they were 21. He was born in Montreal. Then he was also a Sun Devil. Sun Devil means Arizona State. He went to Arizona State, and he's a defensive dynamo. Plus, he'll hurt your best player. But last night, of course, he did get elbowed in the head. Yes, he was pushing a little too much. The Joker got him. At least he's okay. I hope he's okay. I don't know. Anyways, great job with the answer. You got that right, Jace. Moving on to the next thing. Let's check our fitness. What are we talking about? Fitness? What is this? Oh, this is sad. But he's okay. All right, let's see what this is about.
Some people don't get to meet their guardian angels. I got a brother in mine. Mine's my brother, man. And he helped me out a lot, big time, man. I was struggling, and he came through in the clutch.
Okay, so this is Nate Robinson, known for being an undersized dunker in the NBA. I played him just like a scrimmage game one time when he was at Washington, yes. And we went up there. I didn't even think he was that good, but they tried to throw in this 5'8", do some alley-oops, and we were like, what? He didn't make him, but it was like, wait, what's going on? It was weird. Their best player was a shooter who never made the NBA, like Simmons or something like that. But yeah, this guy ended up being a great college or NBA basketball player, especially for his height. He was able to do so much, but later on in his life, He started having had to undergo dialysis, had a kidney, and he needed a kidney transplant. And this guy gave it to him. We talked before about Lonzo Ball receiving some cartilage tissue in his knee from a person who had recently died. Could you imagine donating something to an NBA player? Now, this guy isn't in the league anymore. But, yeah, I mean, to donate to someone that you could, like, see the results of it. And, I mean, especially, like, I think he was a stranger beforehand. That's a crazy, crazy thing. So, yes,
I got to meet Nate the day after surgery. Neither one of us were able to leave our beds until that point. And I was able to walk in that room, and I think I told Nate we did it. And that's really how I felt. It was a culmination of so much. And it felt like a long time for me, but it was about 9 months of waiting for this moment, just getting to that point where we knew that there'd been great success in this.
I mean, oh man, that's really cool. I mean, because when you give up a kidney, you're giving up 7 years of your life. But when you give it, you're giving someone 50 years to live. To give someone, like, imagine just giving someone like a day of your life, an hour, a week, 7 years. I mean, time is the biggest thing that we have. So props to that dude. I like how Nate is, like, very thankful, obviously. I mean, they're going to be brothers for life. for life. But, yeah, he had to wait a while to find a match, but he found one. So hats off to to both those guys. Good luck with all that stuff. Just wanted to bring that up. Anyways, moving on to some lighter news. Let's check out the homework. All right, it's what you do in the dark that puts you in the light. All right, we're talking about the spotlight. We're talking about the dark of being in a place where no one sees all your hard work. But we got Josias doing some work right there. I see JC Kiernan right there. All right, keep putting in the work. Owen Adler, I see you. All right, Mellow. Yes. All right, when you guys work, especially outside on your own, it adds so much depth to your game. All right, and right there, I see Blake Bastani. He added a game video for me, I believe. Yes, there you go. All right, we're trying to get him recruited to go to college, even though he's on the East Coast. All we're trying to do is help basketball players out here, to help them get better, to help them improve, to help them just realize their dreams. That is my dream, to help you realize your dreams. So if you guys keep working, I'll keep working for you. All right, let's check some behind-the-scenes stuff. All right, what is this behind the scenes? NBA Draft 2025. Clinching the best lottery odds may have been a critical error. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. The NBA Draft. So the Utah Jazz, historically, they've avoided it. And now that they have it, what is this saying? This is what it's saying. Okay, so if you have the best lottery odds, you don't have the best lottery odds. Okay, so what the lottery is the worst teams get the best pick. But usually there's only like 1, 2, or maybe 3 picks that people even want. Like Wembanyama is who you want. So these people are like tanking for these guys, and they're losing on purpose to become like the worst team in the NBA. So they have the highest odds. But the highest odd team has not won the first pick ever since they changed the rules. They should have a 33% chance to get it, and they've lost every single year for the last 6 years. I think that they're due. We're going to see who's going to get it this year, but the worst team has not gotten the pick. It's crazy. I mean, Detroit got they were the worst team the last 2 years. They got the 5th pick the last 2 years. They should have been in the running to get Wembanyama, but they didn't. They fell. Houston, Golden State, New York. I mean, this is crazy. So if you want to be, I think it's good because it discourages tanking, but maybe they've taken it too far. Maybe they need to adjust it a few percentage points to give them a little bit of a better chance. But 6 in a row is just either bad luck, or maybe the odds still aren't in their favor. But maybe if they would just tank more. So, I mean, it's a great balance. So how about you just try to win? How about that, everybody? Just try to win. Can we just do that, please? All right, let's watch the story of the day, please. Give me something to talk about now. There's working to improve, and then there's working to showcase your prowess. Both are eventually needed for the top-tier athlete, but the showcase must come much after. Work hard to build your fortune before cashing out your chips. The showcase period is when you stop improving. There's a time for this, but that time is not 8th grade or earlier. All right, truer words have never been spoken. There's a page of ours. If you look, I don't know where it is exactly in our page. I think it's under the team section. All right, but here's our priorities, and our priorities are interesting because we need all these things, and all these things are very, very obvious. Okay, and if you look at it, we have to split our priorities up into 4 pieces. We need to improve players, right? We need to win games because that's the whole point of playing, right? We need to make money or else we don't have a gym for you guys to play in. And of course we need to showcase your talent because that's the point, is to get to college, isn't it? It's not to win a 5th grade game. But so we need to do all these things so you balance them. But you end up being like over here in terms of effort. Because if you try to improve players anymore, the other ones go down. Well, if you try to win games, while you're trying to win games, you're saying, you don't shoot, you do this, let's just practice our plays, and then people don't get as good, and then you actually make less money sometimes because some people are like, well, I want to improve, I don't want. It's like, okay, if you try to make money, they all go down. If you try to just showcase players, that means that you're not practicing. That means that you're traveling a lot. That means that you're trying to like make them look as good as they can look, so you're not playing against good competition. And everything else goes down. But you're showcasing them, but maybe they're just already good enough, so you're good. So all you do is be like some of these teams and just showcase them. But once you have like all this showcase stuff, of course they have to come in for free, so you're not even making money. Are you winning games? Well, maybe now you're going off to those like really, really big things, so now you're not even winning those games, but you're showcasing the kids, so that's good. But I guess you can balance between winning and showcasing. Okay, so now you're right there. But are you improving them? No, you're not, because you have no time to shoot. You're traveling too much. You're not playing against games against better teams. All right, so what we do in this conundrum that people are like, what should I do? What should I do? We do this. Who gives a crap? Who cares about winning games? Who cares about making money? Who cares about showcasing? We're not going to try to win games. If you do win games in our program, we will find better teams to beat your butt. All right? We don't need to make money. We do need to make some money, but we don't need to make money. It takes 6 kids to pay for a gym for the entire year. 6. We're good. We're good with the money. I can't buy a Corvette. Oh, I guess I can't buy a Corvette. I don't care about that. We don't need to make money, and we don't need to showcase. Because if you're improving that much, they will find you. There's YouTube today. All right, they will find you. I can send out emails. So we don't need to do all this stuff. But funny thing is, when you improve everybody, you do start to win games without even lowering the improvement. You don't need to move this thing at all. You can keep it right there. And you start to make money because everyone's like, well, wait. Why are they getting better? It takes a while. It takes like 5 years for our people to realize, because people don't get better overnight. It takes about 5 years, 4 or 5 years to get better. So they'll go, oh, wait a minute. How did you get so good? Then boom, that's when the money comes. And then, like I said before, the showcase comes just naturally. So people need to stop focusing on the other things. They need to just focus on improving, and that's what we do. So be patient. The spotlight will come. You don't need to be well known in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. You don't need. And I know these players are on YouTube and stuff like that, and it's very like tempting to be on these teams, stuff like that. Stop it. Don't fall for that. All right? It's fake gold. All right? Stop falling for that stuff, because it'll trap you. It'll slow you down. Then by the end, you were just that one kid who's really popular in 5th grade who now is on the JV team his senior year in high school. All right? Not going anywhere for college. They'll be like, whatever happened to blah, blah, blah. And you're blah, 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 because I forgot your name too. Moving on to the last thing that we're talking about. All right, at the end of games. Now, we talked about this game way too much, dude. So much. This is the infamous Halliburton's dad game against Giannis, but did you know that they had only a 2.2% chance to win Game 5? With 40 seconds left, they were down by 7 points with 40 seconds left. Let's see how this game finished up real quick.
7-point lead. Nembhard with a 3. Good. You just want him to show up. Yeah. You know? Here he showed up. The steal. 4.
So you got to stay calm during these moments, guys. You got to hang on to the ball. All right? I'd rather take a 5-second call than a turnover. You have to be sure about yourself. And I think what happens is people's butts get tight, dude. They get a little nervous. If that's you, stay out the game. I don't know what to tell you. But You got to be calm and aware, looking up, figuring stuff out. All right. You also have to stay spaced. Even right there, these NBA basketball players were too close together. You also don't want too much space. You don't be on the other side of the court, so you're going to be available. All right. So be like at least like I don't know a key length apart. All right. If not like I'll say 20 to 30 feet apart. Unless you're setting a screen for someone, that's how you can get them open. But be available. Be there for them. Don't throw the ball away. All right.
Point game. There's still life in the building.
And that word right there, there's still life in the building. No one else had given up. That team didn't give up. All right, they hit the big shot to get them hyped, but then they kept going. Now they're down by 20 seconds left. Now they have a 13.3% chance. All right, you got to see it as like, dude, it's only 40 seconds of trying your butt off. It's only 40 seconds. Who cares? You might as well just finish strong. Who cares? You can't be giving up. All right, and because some shots might fall, you might win, but who cares if you don't? Especially when you get it recruited, show them that you have like guts. Show them that you have like this gall. All right, show them that you have the balls to do something amazing every now and then, and that's what they did.
Halliburton attacking and the foul to Green.
And so maybe it was like a mistake off of Milwaukee's part, but maybe it was just the perseverance of patience part. I think this is like a little 50-50 on this one.
Trent with it, and he loses it.
Drop the
Here
ball.
we go. Halliburton. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Halliburton for the lead. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Lets it fly.
So yeah, pretty crazy ending. Make sure you guys push yourselves like that the entire time. Don't forget that our quote of the day, I'll see you guys soon, is go for it. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. No games this weekend. Games are next weekend. All right, keep working out there. Keep posting that homework. All right, keep getting better and better and better. Everyone that checked in today, I will see you soon. All right, show up hard at practice. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all later, man. Reese's Pieces, everybody.